Okay, I just watched John Paul Prime's OWS break camp. I believe that was his name. Posted his response, his video. If you're not subscribed to John Paul Prime, please do check him out. Great guy, true voice of people like me, people who support the Occupy movement, people who want to see progressive change in this country and in this world. But the basic premises of the video were that OWS should break camp. Kind of agree because I don't want to see people getting sick. Go suffer from exposure. We've been pretty lucky so far with a mild winter, but New York City. I mean, how long can it last? I mean, if it does, then global warming is even worse than we think it is. But so I want to see people getting there because I want to see people getting sick and frostbite and all that shit. So, but more importantly, was his call, and I've seen this from other people also, that we need to turn this into votes. We need to turn this into elected representatives, lifted into power by our movement. The Tea Party did it, and they didn't really. I mean, they just fucked shit up. They didn't really accomplish anything good. So, but we need people. Cause it's a fucking loss. This has all been for nothing. This has all been for nothing if we don't get people into power that are going to push forth legislation that gives us better healthcare, at least a public option. If not, I'm probably on the fringe with nationalized healthcare, but at least a national option. Get the end of the Bush tax cuts, and I think they should go even higher. But we need to at least get back to what was going on with Clinton, at the very fucking least. At the very least. And if we can't do that, it's all for nothing. But my point is, what can we do here on YouTube? What can we hear? People like me who spend a little bit too much time on the internet, probably. What can we do? What can we do with this time that we spend surfing the internet? What websites can I go to, and can I encourage others to go to find out what candidates really stand for? Because they say this and they say that and they turn around and do something else. How do we find out how these motherfuckers really voted? So we know who we got to get out, so that we can network through this and through blogs and through Twitter, whatever things we're in, or going down to the Occupy sites in our cities or in our towns with real information. Get beyond the fucking rhetoric. How do we find out how these people really voted, and find out so we know who we gotta get out, and what what can we do? We need a meeting of minds. This is a little out of my depth. I'm there, but John, I know you know a lot more people around here than I do. What can we do? Who knows these things? Who knows who's really on the bubble? Where should we try to put forth pressure? Where should we try to contact people and let them know? Of course, our own districts, of course, but we got to spread the information. We sit here on the internet so much. Let's do something very productive with it. All right, peace.